Meanwhile, earlier this week, many opinion from some constitutional lawyers said that His Majesty Yang di-Pertuan Agong is not required to accept any advice on what to do following the speculation that the cabinet will discuss the dissolution of the parliament. Azlinda Glory from Sabah for the report.
Earlier this week, many opinions from some constitutional lawyers said that His Majesty Yang di-Pertuan Agong is not required to accept any advice on what to do following the speculations that the cabinet will discuss the dissolution of the parliament. Both constitutional lawyer Dominic Putucherry and Bastian Pius Van Zegon agreed that the dissolution of parliament is subjected to the king's resolutions under the federal constitution. If an election is considered unwise amidst the pandemic, His Majesty Yang di-Pertuan Agong can decide on the next course of action. In addition, Dominic Putucherry said that the Constitution allows the king to appoint the most likely candidates to command majority support, considering that the king does not know whether they get the vote of confidence from the Dewan Rakyat and the people. Moreover, he said that it will be fair to call Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin as the de facto Prime Minister, not a constitutional one, because recently he has not yet tasted his majority in Parliament, adding that he has not gained the endorsement of the Dewan Rakyat since he was appointed by His Majesty Yang di-Pertuan Agong as the Prime Minister as part of the requirements in the constitutional parliamentary democracy. On the other hand, Van Zegon said that the king could then make an order for the prime minister to call for the immediate parliamentary sitting to determine whether he has majority support among the parliament members if Muhyiddin will not resign, and point out that as long as the person selected by the king won a vote confidence to prove his legitimacy, it will be in line with constitutional provisions. Meanwhile, Dato' Sri Wan Junaidi Tunku Jafar commented that only the parliament can determine Muhyiddin's status, and the safest way is to not wait for the September session when the vote of confidence is tabled, debated, and voted. Once it happens, the Prime Minister will either resign or he will ask the Yang Pertuan Agong to dissolve Parliament. This has been Azlinda Glory, Weekend News Malaysia.